Hello, hello, Real Talk here, Josie. You ready for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? And are you sure? Okay, here we go. So, one thing I want you to remember, the people that slept on you, the individuals that yawned in your face, the individuals that yawned when you were going after what it was that you wanted, the individuals that tried to delay your progress because they saw you going further than they ever expected you would go, and then deciding to delay what you have going on to make them feel better about themselves. So not only did they yawn on you, not only did they sleep on you, but when they saw you actually progressing and doing better than they ever expected you to do, they then put it in their path to stop what you had going on your path. These people are eventually going to come back around when they realize that, one, they made a mistake coming after you. They made a mistake yawning and or sleeping on you. And they made a mistake not actually trying to help you and or being a friend to you as you are going through those growing pains, the growing phase that a lot of people have to go through in life. The difference between us and them is that we're the ones that actually encourage and help and support those that are going through those growing pains, those early stages, and whatever it is that they're doing. But they didn't do that for us, nor would they do that for other people that they're threatened by. And that's really what it is. They slept on you because they're threatened by you. They knew that you really didn't need them. You really didn't need their support, rather you wanted their support. You wanted them to be there, but they didn't want to support you and they didn't want to be there. And they thought that you were going to feel some type of way by them not supporting you and them not being there. When you didn't feel some type of way about it, they then got pissed off at your strength. You see, these are individuals that did not and or do not have the same strength that you have. They don't have the same creativity that you have. They don't have the same spirit that you have. They don't have the same values, and they don't have the same morals that you have, that you and I have. These are individuals that, when you think about it, when you're standing out on your terrace, when you're standing out on your balcony, you're looking out, and you're processing the past, you're thinking about those people that used to be in your life, that are no longer in your life, those people that you loved, that you trusted, that you supported, that you cared for. You're thinking about those individuals, and you're thinking about where you currently are right now, and how they didn't help, they didn't encourage, they didn't support what you had to go through to get to where you are today. Remember that there is one person that you should thank, that you should be grateful and appreciative towards. That's God. Because if it was not for God, if God had not been on my side, if God had not been on your side, where the fuck would we be right now? A lot of us would be dead. A lot of us would be in situations that we never expected nor wanted to be a part of. A lot of us would be in marriages and partnerships and business arrangements. We would be in a downward spiral. We would be in addictions. We would be in a place of despair and distraught. And we're currently not there. I'm currently not there, but I can tell you that a lot of people that were once in my circle, so to speak, they expected me to be in despair. They expected me to be distraught. They expected me to be in an addiction. They expected me to be downtrodden on a downward spiral. And when they think about the opportunity that they had to actually encourage and support and love me the way that they said with air quotes that they did, they would be right beside me right now. They would still be in my circle. They would still be around me, and they're not, because they're not supposed to be. They were never supposed to be. They were a lesson, not a blessing. They were a test, and we passed. And we were a test for them, and they failed. So when people choose to yawn on you, to sleep on you, to look past you, to disrespect you, to be evil towards you, to be cruel, remember this. They weren't there. They weren't supporting you. They never liked you. They never loved you. But God was there. God supported you. God loves you and God likes you. As well as you supported you. You loved you. You liked you. You were there for yourself when others were not. They don't matter. They never did.